I'll Oh, okay. All right, we'll go ahead and get started. So, hello, I'm Ramesh Sharda. I serve as the Vice Dean of the Watson Graduate School of Management in Spears School of Business. It's my pleasure to welcome you to our Spears School of Business Graduate Honors and Awards celebration for this year. We'll be presenting awards to outstanding doctoral and master's students, as well as faculty members selected for recognition for their achievements and dedication to our students. We are also celebrating our MBA program's continuing appearance in the US News World Report's top 100 program rankings. Our online MBA program has been ranked 32nd, and our part-time MBA program is now ranked 52nd. That's a jump of 37 places since last year. So even more reason to celebrate. Several of our specialty master's programs have also been ranked in various specialized rankings. All of these rankings are possible because of all the hard work that all the faculty, administration, graduate coordinators, staff, alumni, and the students put in making these programs successful. Of course, this past year was a very challenging experience for all of us, but I would like to commend each of the graduate students and graduate student organizations and their officers for all the innovative approaches for leadership, connectivity, and purpose within their groups. If you are a member of a Spears graduate student organization, please acknowledge this by waving your hands. So I see several students here and in the 175. So our newest graduate student organization, the Graduate Leadership Association of Spears, better known as GLASS, we started that last year, and then we immediately went into the virtual mode. So that group will be more visible this coming year. But that group has a student representative from each of the respective graduate student organizations. If any of the GLASS officers are present here, allow me to thank you for enhancing our connectivity across the disciplines and for the commitments you have maintained. I would also like to recognize faculty guests this afternoon and thank them for joining us. So I'll of course invite Dean Eastman here in a minute to welcome you, but we have several graduate coordinators who are here. Dr. Matt Bowler, Director of the MBA program, Dr. Gautam Chakraborty, Director of the Business Analytics and Data Science program, Brian Hammer, they're all doctors, so I'm going to skip saying doctors. Brian Hammer, Coordinator of the MS-MIS program, Louis Picotti, Director of the MSQF program, Rachel Dominic, who along with Alyssa all works with the program coordinator of the MS Accounting program, Mary Gady, who works on the PhD as well as master's program graduate coordinator in Econ, Lisa Slevich, she's the graduate coordinator for MS and PhD programs in HTM. Dr. Todd Arnold is not here, but I'm pleased to recognize Dr. Kevin Voss, the PhD coordinator for marketing, Dr. Brian Edwards, PhD Coordinator of Management, Dr. Brad Lawson, PhD Coordinator of Accounting, Dr. Matt Rutherford, PhD Coordinator of Entrepreneurship, and Dr. Shu Yan, PhD Coordinator of Finance. Let's give a big round of applause to all the faculty here. Also pleased to recognize several department heads who are here. Dr. Tom Brown, head School of Marketing and International Business. Dr. Audrey Gambling, Department Head of Accounting, School of Accounting. Dr. Bridge Thapa, School of Hospitality and Tourism Management. Dr. Betty Simpkins, Department Head of Finance. Dr. Jim Pappas, Department Head of Management. And Dr. Rick Wilson, Department Head of MSIS, who will be hearing from here again. He'll be running the Student Award ceremony here in a few minutes. We also have several other faculty members who are here. Dr. Ramesh Rao, Richard Gajan, Mike Morris, Sandeep Nabar, David Thomason, Emma Wang, and Miriam Magaw, representing various programs. And many of them are MBA faculty fellows, so they play a special role in the success of the MBA program. So now let me invite Dr. Ken Eastman to greet you, and he has served as an MBA director in the past. So.
Wow, way back there in the crack. Thank you, Ramesh. It's a pleasure to be here and welcome all of you. We always, one of our favorite times of the year is when we can recognize our outstanding students. We did the undergrads earlier, so you guys are the second show. So, but again, graduate education is a big part of who we are as academics and very important to each of the departments here, I know. So we congratulate the winners and appreciate everyone being here. So without further ado, let's go.
Ken, now I think now you can stay here, okay? So first thing on our agenda today is the recognition of outstanding faculty, graduate faculty. These are the individuals who have achieved in the classroom as well as in their own programs, who have given their time and effort in establishing the Spears School of Business as a premier school here in the state and in the world. The first award we will give out is the Kenneth D. and Leitner Greiner Teaching Award. This is the highest honor in the Spears School of Business bestows on individuals for teaching excellence at the graduate level. This year's Kenneth D. and Leitner Greiner Teaching Award goes to Dr. Brian Hammer. Is Brian here? No. Okay, so we have a little bit of staging in order to maintain the social distancing. Most of the awardees, folks we are going to recognize, are on the other side. So it wasn't Brian's fault that he was here. He was really distant from where we are holding the event. So, but there he is. Okay, now we have Dr. Brian Hammer. Okay, okay, congratulations, Brian. The next faculty member I want to recognize is for the Jack Allen Family Education Foundation Teaching Excellence Award. This award recognizes teaching excellence within the MBA program on the OSU Tulsa campus. And this year's Jack Allen Family Education Teaching Excellence Award goes to Dr. Ramesh Rao. Ramesh is also a Dag Yaminu MBA faculty fellow. Okay, the next award that I'm going to recognize is for the outstanding Stillwater-based faculty member teaching in the MBA program. And that award goes to Dr. Rick Wilson, who is dutifully preparing for the next part of the ceremony. Okay. So, Dr. Wilson also has the Dan and Tiffany Howard MBA Faculty Fellowship. We'd also like to recognize other faculty members who were awarded the MBA Faculty Fellowship Award. We don't have to come here. If you are here, when I call your name, you can wave. Dr. Todd Arnold, Richard Gajan, Mike Morris, Dr. Sandeep Navar, David Thomason, and Emma Wang. So if any of you are here, again, thank you. Okay. Now our main MC for this event this afternoon will be Dr. Rick Wilson, who conveniently is here on this side. So and he also serves as the MSIS department head, so he will take over. Okay.
All right, thank you, Ramesh. You guys went a little off script on me there for a bit, so, but I get to return the favor. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone for being here today. The weather didn't cooperate, but I'm glad that we're inside and not outside. The very first thing that I get to do, which is a privilege and an honor, is to give another faculty award. The Eminent Faculty Award here at OSU's campus is the most prestigious award that any faculty member can get. Only one business faculty member has ever received it before this year. And it gives me great pride as my colleague, mentor, and friend Ramesh Sharda was the 2020 awardee. So congratulations to Ramesh. I know for those of us that have worked with Ramesh, it is overdue and well-deserved. So congratulations, Ramesh. Very good. All right, so now on to the main show and to the most important folks here, and that is our graduate students that we're going to acknowledge today. So as always, Deb and Carol always give me instructions to read to you. So we have a plan in place. They assure us they have a plan in place. So I always like this next sentence here in our script. Students who are being recognized today were given their name tag that indicates their program's name. So I'm guessing if you're in graduate school, you probably should know your program's name by now, but just in case, now you know. As your group is called, you will line up against the wall where Carol Thomas is standing. Carol, you need to raise your hand. I think they figured out where you are. Okay. As I announce your name, Dr. Chabanak over here, Sarah Chabanak will hand you your award, and then please join the dean, the various deans and various department representatives so that you can get a photo. Your photos will be available on the link to the Spears School of Business Flickr site. That is Flickr without an E, by the way, and will be emailed to you next week. You can download any picture at no cost to you. It is a bargain. All right. I will try to do a good job of requesting the specific faculty members to come up on stage as we go through the list of your awards. The accounting department has assembled. I would like to invite to the front Brad Lawson, Rachel Dominic, Alyssa Val, Rachel Cox. Okay, whoever else would like to come forward. While they're making their way to the front, I would like to tell you about the different categories of awards. For PhD students, there are the Phillips Doctoral Dissertation Awards and Graduate Teaching Awards. We also will have a selection of outstanding students from master's and doctoral programs. The difference in the doctoral awards, the Phillips Doctoral Dissertation Scholarships helps the students with their dissertation research, while the Graduate Teaching Awards, not surprisingly, acknowledges the recipient for teaching excellence. So our outstanding students not only excel in the classroom, but they were selected also for contributions to the programs in their chosen field of study via leadership, community, and other support to their fellow students. So here we go. Let's start off with The recipient in the School of Accounting, the Phillips Doctoral Dissertation Fellowship Award, goes to Yahya Abdullah. While Yahya comes up, it is also worth noting that he is also the recipient of the 51st Annual American Accounting Association Deloitte Foundation J. Michael Cook Doctoral Consortium Award. Up next for the School of Accounting is Robert Martin. Robert has been selected as the Outstanding Doctoral Student in Accounting and also the recipient of 2 other awards, the Wilton T. Anderson Distinguished Graduate Fellowship Award and the Linda and Richard Ferris Graduate Assistant Fellowship Award. Congratulations, Robert. The Outstanding Master Students in Accounting are, first, Katie Woodward. Also being named the Outstanding Master Students in Accounting is Delaney Nisbet. We have some other School of Accounting recognition. Hao Tran Kent Hu is the recipient of the American Accounting Association Annual Meeting Financial Accounting Reporting Section of Excellence in Reviewing Award. Kent, are you here, Kent? No, Kent. Well, congratulations, Kent. The recipient of the Federation of Schools of Accountancy Outstanding Student Award goes to Corey Collins. Michael Albright is the recipient of the Financial Executives International Outstanding Student Award. Congratulations, Michael. The ConocoPhillips Outstanding ACE Scholar Award goes to Sean Alexander. Bethany Cannon is the recipient of the Public Company Accounting Oversight Board Outstanding Student Award. Bethany. No, Bethany. Congratulations, Bethany. The Tax Executive International Outstanding Student Award goes to Trey Reeves. Kelly Gauger Day served as the Fall 2020 Graduate Honorary Commencement Marshal. All right. Stanley Underwood served as the 2021 Graduate College Ambassador for all of the Spears School of Business. All right, School of Accounting friends, you are relieved of your duties. Thank you very much. We appreciate your participation. Up next will be the Department of Economics, and would Dr. Mary Gady please step forward? No, JB. Dr. J.B. Kim, Department Head of the School of Economics and et cetera, is upcoming. Our first, our recipient of the Phillips Doctoral Dissertation Scholarship and the Outstanding Graduate Teaching Associate in Economics is Quincy Sunny Sue. All right, congratulations. Thank you, JB. Dr. Matt Rutherford please come forward. Dr. Matt Rutherford is from the School of Entrepreneurship, and we would like to acknowledge as the recipient of a Phillips Doctoral Dissertation Scholarship in the School of Entrepreneurship, Dugu Phillips. All right, congratulations, Dugu. Thank you, Matt. Dr. Betty Simpkins and Dr. Shu Yan from the Department of Finance. Please step to the front. We have a few recipients from the Department of Finance. The recipient of the Phillips Doctoral Dissertation Scholarship is Mudhon Madhu Snellhalatha. No? All right. I have two other names here. So let's go with, okay, all right, we're good with that. All right. All right, the outstanding finance doctoral student is Yuri Kupka. All right. We got you on this next one. The outstanding finance graduate teaching associate is Ping Emily Wang. Congratulations, Emily, and I think that's it for our finance friends. Dr. Slevich, Dr. Lisa Slevich from the Hospitality and Tourism Management School, please come forward. And we have a number of recipients. Oh, Bridge is here too. Dr. Thapa, welcome, sir. All right, our first recipient is the recipient of the Phillips Doctoral Dissertation Fellowship Award in Hospitality and Tourism Management. It is Chungyong Alexis Lee. All right. Alexis. All right. All right, our next student is Kai Shan Lee, who has been selected as the outstanding doctoral student in HTM. Kai Shan was also the recipient of the Center for Hospitality and Tourism Research Grant Award. Congratulations. Chong Sik Sung has been selected as the Outstanding Hospitality and Tourism Management Graduate Teaching Associate. Kyung was also the recipient of the Center for Hospitality and Tourism Research Grant Award as well. And now, Alexis Marquin has been selected as the Outstanding Master's Student in the Hospitality and Tourism Management. Alexis was also the recipient of the Bill Ryan Distinguished Graduate Fellowship. Congratulations. Jayun West is the recipient of the Pat Morio Distinguished Graduate Fellowship. Joanna Yu is the recipient of the Helen Q and Weifeng Fang Distinguished Graduate Fellowship. All right, the recipients of the Center for Hospitality and Tourism Research Grant Award are Yan Chao, Carrie He, Bangkak Ku. There you go. Congratulations. I have three more. Let's see, John Olgan, Daisy Zin, and Stella Zhang. All right, well, let's give them a warm round of applause. And we thank our friends from Hospitality and Tourism Management. So thank you, folks. Thank you, sir. All right, so now we are at the MS in Quantitative Finance students, and I would like Dr. Picotti to please step forward. The outstanding student from the MS Quantitative Finance program is Jared Long. Congratulations, Jared. I would like to ask Dr. Matt Bowler to please come forward. And now it gives me great pleasure to identify the outstanding student from the Master of Business Administration program, Carly Bender. Congratulations, Carly. All right, thank you, Matt. Dr. Brian Edwards. Is Brian here? Brian Edwards, how about Jim Pappas? All right, anyone from the Department of Management? Matt, come on up, Matt. Serve a dual role here. The Phillips Doctoral Dissertation Scholarship Award in the Department of Management is Anna Zabinski. Congratulations, Anna. Sherry Fu was selected as the Outstanding Doctoral Student for Management. Congratulations. Also a mention that Seth Smart, who I know and I don't see him here, he was selected as the Outstanding Management Graduate Teaching Associate. So congratulations to Seth. I would like to ask Dr. Brian Hammer to please come forward. Dr. Chabanak, I bequeath the podium so we can crowd the picture.
All right. Ankitha Shrivastava is the recipient of the Phillips Doctoral Dissertation Fellowship Award for Management Science and Information Systems. Madhav Sharma was selected as the Outstanding Management Science and Information Systems doctoral student. Gabriel Barr was selected as the Outstanding Management Science and Information Systems Graduate Teaching Associate. And Sridhar Mokapati was selected as the Outstanding Master Student from the Management Science and Information Systems Department. And I'll hand it back over to Dr. Wilson.
All right, thank you, Sarah. Would Dr. Kevin Voss please step forward? We are now going to honor some marketing students. The recipient of both the Phillips Doctoral Dissertation Fellowship and the Outstanding Graduate Teaching Associate in Marketing is Pramit Banerjee. Congratulations, Prameet. The recipient of the Marketing Alumni Merit Award goes to Colleen McClure. Congratulations. Thank you, Kevin. I'd like Dr. Chakrabarty and Professor McGow to please come forward. Our last group of graduate students are the students from the MS program in Business Analytics and Data Science. And we have quite a show for you here with regard to their awards. Let's start with the outstanding master students in the BANS program. Sumya Patra. Congratulations. Our next outstanding master student in the BANS program is Sugandhi Akula. And our next outstanding master student in Business Analytics and Data Science is Pankajir Baikumala. Congratulations. Now, I believe our next awardee is not here, but that makes sense because he is the outstanding online Masters in Business Analytics and Data Science student, and that would be Andrew Diansky. The following students are completing a certificate in the SAS and OSU Marketing Analytics program. Our first awardee is Zitong Hu. Our next student being awarded a SAS and OSU Marketing Analytics certificate is Aspen Schmidt. Next up, earning a SAS and OSU Marketing Analytics certificate is Anirudh Vem. Congratulations. And our next student earning the SAS OSU Marketing Analytics certificate, Kalyan Kumar Alasetti. All right, congratulations. Now up next, we are going to recognize student teams who placed in leading case competitions. And since would it make sense for the team members, while I read the names, to come up as a group, right, to be acknowledged? So, finishing third place in the RMDS Global Data Science Case Competition are the following three people: Maruthi Sankar Nanduri, Vinil Royala, and Kalyan Kumar Alasetti. All right, congratulations, you folks. The first place winners in the RMDS Global Data Science Case Competition: Pankajir Baikumala, Ziton Hu, Aspen Schmidt, and Anirudh Vem. Congratulations, folks. Job well done. Our next team finished third in the Iowa Business Analytics Case Competition: Sugandhi Akula, Caitlin Byrne, Kalyan Kumar Alasetti, and Tanmoy Paul. All right, congratulations, team. The fourth place finishers in the University of South Carolina Big Data Analytics Case Competition included a team of Britton Firth, Shelby Moses, Anirudh Vem, and Max Griffin. Congratulations, folks. Coming in second place at the University of Pittsburgh Business Analytics Case Competition, these students are all in the 4+1 program: Bailey Dobler, Evan Jordan, Jack Newman, and John Moss. Congratulations, and thanks for being the 4+1 frontrunners there. All right, in the SAS Global Forum Research Symposium, 5 of the top 8 teams are from Oklahoma State University, which of course speaks to the superior contributions of the faculty and Godem and Dr. McGaugh in the BANS program. This competition draws teams from universities across the United States. We will do this team at a time. So the first team being recognized is Hannah Pers, Sean Everett, Miriam Tairani, and Trin Fawn. Congratulations, folks. Our next team we'd like to recognize: Matthew Frug and Noah Heinrich, Kalyan Kumar Alisetti, Vinil Rayala, and Taylor Murray. All right, folks, congratulations. Thank you. The next team we'd like to recognize: Jaswander Singh, Rushya Putnam, Akhil Pramod Amani, Sam Edison, and Natisha Kata. All right, congratulations, folks. And our final team that we'd like to recognize: Frank Yaboa, Maruthi Sankar Nanduri, Monish Valamkanda, and Nikhil Gunte. All right, congratulations, folks. And on behalf of all of us, Dr. Sharda, Dr. Eastman, and that, I would like to congratulate all of our outstanding students. We are done with the award recipients, so let's give everybody a round of applause. Dr. Sharda, you have the mic.
Well, thank you, Dr. Wilson, for a great job, as always, for serving as the MC. Thanks also to Carol Thomas, Susan Anderson, Sarah Chabinek, Deb Cooper, for the excellent arrangements for this event, and also rest of the Watson staff that's working in the background, Kenneth Kahn, Rodrigo, and Emily Murphy. Congratulations again to all the award winners. I know we have had a very difficult year, but things are looking better, and so we look forward to celebrating more things with you next year, face to face. In the meanwhile, get vaccinated, wear a mask, and practice social distancing, and good luck for the end of the semester. So thank you again. Right, all done.